And it's simple and straightforward what we're going to be doing, just as a way to fully arrive. And just a little bit of explanation. In green zone communication, we call this particular practice getting in touch with our natural communication system. So what we mean by that is our innate capacity to pay attention to what goes on inside us and around us. And the three terms that we use for this are simple: awake body, tender heart, and open mind. So in this practice, we're just going to take a moment to touch in to each of those three aspects of the natural communication system, where we're always receiving information, both inside us and around us. And consequently, we receive wisdom from what we're experiencing if we're open to that. So take a moment to find your just right posture. You've meditated before. You know what feels right to you, with the importance of being relaxed but alert. And for this practice, we encourage you to keep your eyes open. You can have your gaze downward and softened a bit. But we encourage eyes open because we want to be here, fully present. So let's start with the awake body. First, just noticing. What is your body awake to in this moment? What are the sensations? In your feet, your lower body, your torso, arms, hands, head. Just allow your attention to move where it wants to go naturally, to notice what is awake in the body right now. Maybe subtle, maybe strong, maybe a mix. We're not looking for anything in particular. We're just noticing what is there right now. What's awake for us in this body that takes in so much information? Now, with this focus on the body, let's zoom in and bring some particular attention to our face, our jaw, our mouth, our tongue, our ears, our eyes. So important in our day-to-day experience as humans, but also so important in our communication with others. When we think of ourselves in communication, we oftentimes think of our face. And just take a moment to pay attention to what your eyes are taking in. Objects, shapes, textures, colors. No need to strain, just let information come naturally. And also take a moment to notice that space around your ears and between your ears where hearing happens. What do you hear right now? You hear my voice when I speak. You hear silence when I stop. You may hear sound in your room. You may hear sound in your head talking to you. Just notice what's there. This is all part of awake body. Now, with that appreciation of awake body, let's transition to what we call tender heart. And this is where we go to check in with our emotional experience. So first, just notice, where does your attention go to check in with emotion? Maybe it's along the midline in the throat or chest or belly. But it could be anywhere unique to you. And we're not efforting to figure out what's there. We're just noticing, even subtle sensations that are emotional in nature. And remember, even if you're not experiencing much activity here, that's okay. We could call that rest, peace. Just allow whatever emotional flavors are present right now. Good. Good. Now, one more stop on our natural communication system tour. Open mind. Open mind. Bring your attention to that space where thoughts happen. Maybe in this moment you have lots of thoughts flickering, maybe only a few. Pay attention to the space in which the thoughts are happening. Sometimes I think of this like looking at the vast night sky. And the thoughts are just like the tiny flickering stars that come in and out of existence. But what remains is that big space, big space, open mind. Appreciate the space. Now, for just a few moments, expand your awareness to take in awake body, tender heart, and open mind. Feel the interconnectedness of these aspects within you that contribute to a sense of wholeness and presence. Rest there. Appreciate there. This is an experience of a green zone, a natural, resting, open space where we connect with our humanity. May the qualities of awake body, tender heart, and open mind stay with you as we share this experience this evening, and stay with you in the days to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris.